We got about 40 seconds, Ned, so I'm just gonna scooch on over here. Good morning. I feel that. I normally wake up between 8:30 and 9. It just depends on how I'm feeling. I typically wake up at 8:30, but I don't get out of bed till 9. Like, I just lay there and question all of my life decisions and debate whether or not it's worth getting out of bed for. And then I just, then I get up. Good morning, David. Last night, pretty late-ish, I don't know, late for me, I did create another Discord channel for food and recipes. So if you want to share any of your recipes or any of your foods, there is a Discord channel for that. Good morning, cutie. I did post the gingerbread cookie recipe in there last night. My brother can't have it, but y'all can. So if you want it, it is in there. Don't, but it is in there. Same. I caught you, Miss Ma'am. I caught you on Sunday? I think it was Sunday. And you don't need to stream that long when you're not feeling well. Good morning, Jen. I know. She's over here dying, hacking up a lung, and she's still going. I'm like, man, take a break. Go to bed. Take some rest. Jen. Thank you. Thank you for the resub. You get a lump of coal. Thank you for the resub. You get a lump of coal. I got in there when she... was only in there for like an hour. I don't talk a lot. You guys know that. I'm there. I'm just not going to say anything. I was going to write your name on this, and then I remembered I dropped my my paint pen on the floor yesterday. So now I have a whole pack of them. But now I have to pull another paint pen out because I can't grab it off of the floor. It hurts. So... I appreciate that. When I lurk in people's stream and they call me out, I tend to quit lurking in their streams. I know that you're like trying to acknowledge that we're there, and that's very kind of you. But like, when I'm not here streaming, I very typically do not want to be perceived. I just want to hang out. If I have some smart ass comment to say, feel free to call me out at that point. But let me get Jen on here. I gotta get this working. Yeah. Ooh. Mr. Quiv wrapped all of the presents last night. It was fantastic. I didn't have to wrap anything. Are you not gonna work? Do I have to pull a different one out? My patience is waning. It's very short to begin with. Fine, I'll pick up the one off the floor. Fine. I don't look to see who's in the room. I don't look to see how many viewers I have. Gives me anxiety. So unless you make your presence known, I don't know. Come here. I don't have monkey toes, and I say that with love. A lot of people in my family can pick shit up with their toes. That must be a gene from their dad's side, because I surely didn't get it. Oh, my Lanta. All right. I'm just trying to write Jim's name on a lump of coal. And it's just giving me the most problems ever. There we go. It's going to be in, what is that? It's stacked. It's not one long name. Good morning, Luna. Good morning, Tommy Rachel. Here you go, Jen. Your name is on there. And now you're in the stocking. Nice. Now you could never get another one. Could never happen again. Oh my goodness. So, Merry Christmas Eve. How are we doing? I have to make no bakes tonight. I made my gingerbread cookies yesterday. I have to make no bakes tonight and some dinner rolls. Anon. Thank you for that gift sub to Tommy Rachel. Tommy Rachel, enjoy your ad-free viewing and your emotes. And your ad-free emotes. Anon, we already have a special ornament on the tree for Anon. So your ornament is I don't even know if you guys can tell. But it's the candy shaped one up there. Oh my goodness. So, but those are my plans for today. Mr. Quiv is gonna go. They're doing soup and cookies over my sister-in-law's tonight, and he was like, "Are you sure you don't want to go for a little bit?" I'm positive. A lot of these people in my sister-in-law's family work in healthcare, and I love that they work in healthcare. But it is that time of year that they're gonna come home with the plague, and I don't want it. I don't, I will sit this one out. Thank you. He was so funny because he came in today. He had went to the store to buy himself breakfast. And I was like, well, while you're there, they have these like Fairlife protein shakes, and the entire shake is 42 grams of protein. And because I'm supposed to have like 65 to 100 a day, I'm like, hey, can you just pick me up one of those? Because I can have that for like a snack and lunch and not have to worry about struggling to get all my stuff in today. And he was like, yeah, cool. And then it takes him like half an hour. I've loaded the dishwasher. I have picked up my clothes. I have started my breakfast. They're actually very good. I like the strawberry one the best. So, he comes back like half an hour later, and he's like trying to be sneaky in the kitchen. And I was like, what are you doing? And so he like puts this breakfast pizza down, and I'm like, okay. He's like, I feel bad. I was like, why? I can't have it. That doesn't mean you can't. Like, he's like, but I just feel bad. I'm like, eat your fucking pizza, dude. Eat your fucking pizza. And then he pulls out a couple of energy drinks, and he pulls out my thing. And then he's like hiding this bag. And I'm like, we just had this conversation. He was like, I can't. I feel bad. And I was like, what did you get? He was like, you love these and you can't have them. I'm like, listen, fool, there are a lot of things I love, especially this time of year. What did you get? And he was like, these. And he whips out the jet puffed peppermint marshmallows. And I'm like, you're right. I'm not mad though. Like, please enjoy those. I'll be able to have like one next year. But like doing without for this time of year is going to be fine. Like, it's okay. And he's so considerate. He's so funny with stuff like that. And I'm like, just don't suffer yourself because I can't enjoy. Where did all of my terrain paint go? You guys can't see. I do have the Sims up just like yesterday, but all of my terrain paint is gone from under here. I'll have to fix that later. We are going to work on a karaoke bar. What's the thing? The terrain paint disappearing. That's the worst. I hate this sweater. I feel like I'm choking. And I could take my sweater off, but then I have to turn my camera off. I have an undershirt on, but like, again, I currently am unable to wear bras, and the sweater disguises that a little bit. There's a lot of information you guys didn't need. So yeah, it's really frustrating when you have your build all nice and pretty, and then you're like, hold on, where did all my shit go? It's just gone. So I got Mr. Quiv got me these little medicine organizers. This is what I do in a day, right? There's one for morning, noon, evening, and bed. And I did remember to take my morning medicine today. Go me. I brought it up here because I can't take it right after breakfast because it makes me ick. And he was trying to help me set it up or whatever, which made me remember that while I was in the hospital, currently right after surgery, apparently I'm a very honest person when I wake up from anesthesia. Extraordinarily honest, because they have these they call them AI nurses. They're not AI. I don't know why they call them that. But they're on they come in virtually. They should be virtual nurses. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. But it's a real person. They just pop up on your TV screen and they're talking to you. And after surgery, I get into my room. It's been like 3 hours. If you've ever had anesthesia, you know that shit sits in you for a long time. You're just tired all the time. And this lady comes on and she's talking to me and she's talking about when I take my medicine and what time I take my medicine and what it is. And I'm going through it with her and I'm answering all of her questions. And then she asks, what about in the evening? And I said, yep. And she said, do you take medicine in the evening? I said, yes. She goes, what time? I said, like 7:30. She goes, do you want to tell me what you take? I said, nope. And then I proceeded to fall asleep. I have never in my life. I woke up the next day and she was like, she popped back in It was the same nurse, and I was like, I am so sorry that I was just like, nope, and just fell asleep. I remember saying no, and then I remember hearing, I think she fell asleep, and I was just like, yep. She was like, I'll come talk to you later. I was like, fantastic. Like, I just wasn't in the mood anymore, apparently, to tell her what, because, you know, like, I went over my morning meds and when I took them and what they were and my noon meds. And I guess at that point I was just over it. I was like, no, I don't want to do this anymore. Sorry. Figure it out because I'm not going to. Such a dick move. I mean, fortunately, they all thought it was funny. I did feel bad though. We're supposed to be working on a speakeasy, but I am completely brain fried on that. So we're gonna do our karaoke bar. It's gonna look, all of these buildings are, these three are all gonna look very similar. I'm sure. I was told by every nurse and nurse tech that I had that like I was one of the easiest patients they had there that day. I guess. Like, I'm not gonna say I was comfortable by any means, right? Like, they blow you up like a fucking tire when they go in there laparoscopically, so you're like full of air. I was very uncomfortable until like all of the air got out. But like we would go on our little walks because they want you to walk so you like can get moving and get the air out. And so like that's what I was trying to do. And I was the only person that had done it at all that day. Like, I'd gone on like 3 or 4 walks. I tried to go like every 2 hours. I was the only one. We'd walk by their room. People would be moaning. Oh, it's so uncomfortable. Walk. That's why they want you to get up. My goal is to crop dust this fucking hallway. Let's go. Right? Like, and it's just incredible to me. Like, I didn't see a single other patient until we were ready to leave. I went on my last little walk and I saw one other patient walking, and I was just like, you know, that's fine, but like I just don't understand when my goal was absolutely to crop dust that hallway. That's what I was gonna do. 1, 2, what is this, 3? I don't remember. Please hold. So did I do it? I don't think so. Where's is it this one? It is this one. 1. I think that's it. I'm trying to remember how I did this and base that off of that one. I will delete one of those. It's fine. I'm not super pressed about it. Imagine that. And then, hey, sometimes same brain is what it is. You get over here. Actually, let me just get rid of all this. There was something to delete, you liar. Okay, and then I need to get rid of these. And add these. And I have a 2 for back there. Go here to here. That feels right. That feels right. There. There we have it. Build done. Finished. I was reminded watching I was watching Sid Mac on YouTube. And I'm always looking for woohoo spots, right, to put into builds. And, you know, woohoo bushes, dumpsters. Did I put a dumpster in this one? Yeah, dumpsters. This one has the closet in it. I was reminded that there are more woohoo spaces than that. Like regular closets. I could put a regular closet in a build. And that would be absolutely, absolutely fine to do. I always forget to hit shift. So we're probably gonna knock that out today. Good old Michael Bublé. I don't think this needs to be tall wall. Not short, medium. I do want medium for that one. Okay. And like I said, I'm genuinely just copying all along here. This one might actually be a floor though. Maybe this is where we hold private parties. A little bit of a, I don't know, something like that. Actually, do you match up? Why are we like this game? I'm gonna hold Alt. We're gonna use Alt to raise this up to where it should be. Still not there. Maybe it should be. I'm not holding Alt. I don't know why I'm able to just do that, but okay. I wasn't holding Alt. Right? I was just had the same thought. I was like, could you imagine? You're at a karaoke bar. You're blitzed off your ass. And you ask where the restroom is. And the bartender just points to the stairs behind you. No thanks. I'll fall. That'll be the end of me. That'll do it. I think I'm gonna use the other little fence for this one. We have this little fence, which like cool, whatever, you know. But it's not as dramatic. I will say I think I'm pretty lucky not having a gallbladder. I don't have a lot of really bad like issues. The worst one is like after I eat, I have to use the restroom within like half an hour. But I also refuse to use the restroom in public. So if we're out and about and we have eaten, I'm just gonna wait till we get home. Like, Mr. Quiv doesn't understand how to do it, but like, where there's a will, there's a way. I'm not pooping in public, all right? It's not happening. And that may be just as bad. Ooh, I have a question for y'all. I have a question. When I say we're gonna have Christmas, or we're gonna have Christmas dinner, right? No, I feel that. I only get the gurgles though when I haven't eaten dairy. What time is that for you? What time do you guys eat Christmas dinner or Thanksgiving dinner? Because I got into this conversation with somebody, and I said we have always eaten like at 1 or 2, and then like later in the day we go back and we have like leftovers for dinner or whatever. We'll snack on it the rest of the day. And she was offended that dinner is not at dinner time. She said that's lunch. When you say Christmas dinner, that means like 5 or 6 o'clock. And I was like, touche, that is fair. However, holiday dinners are always between like 1 and 3. Exactly, like that. And I love this. I love my friend. And she looks at me, and she's black. She's so funny. She looks at me, she goes, that is the whitest people shit I've ever heard. And I started thinking about it, and you know, she may have a point. Everybody I've asked about this that is the same complexion as myself, it's always between 1 and 3. We've never had it late. It's 3 o'clock is the latest we have ever eaten, and that's just because something wasn't ready yet. So, yeah, we've always done between 1 and 3, always. Like, I invited her one year, and she's like, oh, what time do I need to be there? Like 4:30? I said, if you want to eat, you need to be there at like 2. And she was like, ma'am. Touche, man. Touche. I feel you. I feel you. I'm gonna do concrete here. There we go. I'm gonna go down a level or two. And we're gonna do our... What am I doing? Y'all, my brain always functions at half capacity, but I'll tell you, recently that has been extraordinarily real. All right. There we go. There we go. And then I need a little roof back here, but I'm also going to put one of these because I don't want to... Do you guys have a favorite holiday song? I can tell you I have a least favorite holiday song. And people laugh at me when I say this, but I'm so serious. Absolutely. Right? I don't know that I have a favorite. Maybe Little Drummer Boy is my favorite. Not because we just heard it, but because it was my grandma's favorite. And like, you know, she was a very impactful person in my life. But I think my least favorite, and always has been, it creeps me out every time I hear it. I don't know why. It makes me scared. Is that "Do You Hear What I Hear?" That song? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Mary, did you know is pretty? But yeah, the "Do You Hear What I Hear" song? Abso-fucking-lutely not. That song creeps me out every time I hear it. And that, I'm not even kidding. It just, I don't know what it is about that song. It makes me uncomfy. Let's pick our brick. We're going to use the same brick on these next three buildings as we have here, but like, you know, it's a good song if it makes you cry. Like, I guess this is a thing not a lot of people, or it's like it's either you get it or you don't. When you listen to music and you get like the scalp tinglies or the goosebumps, like not everybody gets that. And I don't know, that seems weird to me. Like music has always been very impactful to me, regardless, right? Maybe we'll do a light one here. Actually, what does that look like with the dark roof? I agree, because like music can absolutely give me head tinglies. I've had songs make me cry. I'm not afraid to admit it. I do love Carol of the Bells. I'm not even gonna lie. I like the Little Drummer Boy, but you may have got me with that one, Creative. Carol of the Bells might be my top tier song. That's a good one. What do you look like? It's a little too brown. It's a little too brown. I need like a something. I'll just leave it dark and we'll just change the bricks. It's fine. I can't say that I dislike pentatonics. I think they obviously sing together very well. It's beautiful. I will say that I'm not like, I don't seek out pentatonics. I like them, but I'm not like, ooh, yeah, let me get into that. Like we do a lot, you know, I grew up in and around, I went to church until I was 16, and my grandma, we all know my grandma was a good old little Catholic lady. Why do I have a TV remote on my desk? They can just sit there for now. So a lot of like Christmas, like hymns is what I'm like, what I know best. I don't like the little sticky outy bits, you know? I'm not looking for that. What about this? Do you come in a... You do. I just want to like... Oh, I missed a wall. How dare! Okay. I heard her, but I don't see her. If you guys see the Christmas tree moving, I've posted photo evidence. It is Isla. The room is not haunted. There is no ghost of Christmas past in that tree. It is just Isla. She loves it. She's upset because we have a fancy Christmas tree that we put up every year, and it spins. And she loves that tree because she'll sit under it, and it essentially scratches her butt. She'll sit in such a way that her butt touches the back branches. So as it spins, she gets little butt scratches. And we didn't put it up this year. So she has decided that this is the tree she's going to hang out under all the time, which is fine. But I just didn't have the energy to put up that. It's like a 7-foot tree. I didn't have the energy to put it together this year. Do I want that? Do I want that? I kind of like it. And it comes in a dark. Silent Night is pretty. Welcome back. I think I'm just going to do like this. And I think it has to be like a this. When I tell you this game drives me crazy. I mean it. I could do a chunk. I think I'll do that. We're going to do it in this off black one because it matches this phrase a little better. Is that everything? No. Okay. I'm not trying to make anybody dizzy, I swear. I'm just trying to figure out what to do with my life. I feel like this should work on here. But I guess it's not going to. What did I use here? What is that? Is that this? There you are. I hear you, little baby. It's this. I hear you. You little muffin. That is her nickname. Maybe, I hate when it does that. Get up here. If you're up there, I can pick you up. I can't pick you up from the ground. I'm sorry, you're fat. Yes, you are. I don't know what to tell you. I think Mr. Quiv is on his way up. Let me see if I'm right. Maybe it was Ava. Ava's also a chunk. Oh, no, it is. Do you need something, good sir? He did. It was him. He needed the glue gun. He found some... If there's a holiday that Mr. Quiv can go over the top for, he's going to. It doesn't matter what the holiday is. So he has this ugly sweater that has a bullseye on it and little balls that you throw to stick on the bullseye. And if you miss, you drink. But if you hit a certain color, certain colors mean certain things, right? So he also found some glasses that had trees on them, but the arm was broke. So he found a second pair of glasses. So he's taking off the decoration from the first pair and gluing them to the second pair. And he also found, because the sweater is red and green. So he found red and green Christmas antlers. So he's going to show up to Christmas tomorrow in the sweater with these Christmas antlers and these glasses. If he lets me take a picture and post it, I will. He's been on stream, but we didn't publish those VODs anywhere. I have them on my YouTube privated, but, that was a you had to be here to see it kind of moment. If you missed it, you missed it. I don't know what to tell you. So what is this from? This was from high school years. This is not high school years. This is high school years. It's not even the same damn color. The fuck? That is. We can do that maybe. At least it's the same pack. I don't know. I'll be wearing my Christmas sweater tomorrow. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. I pick up I was like, where did my stuff go? It's still there. Oh my God. Every cat in this house is up here right now. What do you need, Ava? You gotta come over here. I know. Columns. I think I use Discover University columns here. Nice. I will be home tomorrow because I refuse to allow anybody to get me sick. Absolute refusal. What do you actually look like? I like the Snowy Escape pillars, but like this one, the texture on it, I understand, right? It's pretty, but it's just not one that I love. I even know she has to be over there. We'll use this. We can do a quick transfer so Ava can say hello. It's got to be easy. Come here. Yeah. I can't lift more than 10 pounds, but she supports herself. So she's very content now. She'll sit up here for as long as I allow it. Ugh, if we can get like the exterior of this done today, I will be happy. You just made a squidgy noise, and that's a little weird, ma'am. All right, so this has to come in. Excuse me. This has to come in. There we go. There we go. And then up here we need a fence. Let's do... What do you look like up here? Hello? All right, then. Hey! Put that back. Shake your game. There we go. I will be okay with that. Do I love it? And I'm like, oh yeah, this is the best thing ever. No, I'm not. But it's alright. Now we'll put some of this stuff up here. I actually don't think I want this one. I want these. Is it that one? No, okay. What do you need, little ma'am? How are you doing? Ew, don't lick my face, you lick your butt. I know. Please don't. I love you so much, but I will put you down. That's a criminal offense. Straight to jail. Don't do it. Oh, I don't need that. I need this. I'm gonna... I was hoping to, like, do that, but that's not gonna happen. So we'll just put this here. Man, I don't want that. Maybe we'll do that, and then we'll do, this one, like, over here. I, too, need a nap. I will have a nap later. This doesn't look right. Is there not a shorter one of these? Standard, large, standard. There you are. You're the one I want. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Honey, welcome back. Very nice. I sent the kid her Christmas money yesterday. She's so funny. I sent it to her. I said, that's for you, you know, you and your husband. And she was like, thanks. And in my head, I'm like, how much of that is actually going to go to her husband? Because he don't know how much I put in her account, right? She could be like, oh, yeah, she only gave us $50. I didn't. You shouldn't be doing anything in the new year. Just sweeping your doorsteps. All right, little ma'am, you're kind of heavy. I gotta put you down. I hate this song. Oh. Thank you, ma'am. Baby, it's cold outside. That line right there. Say, what's in this drink? Everybody's like, it's such a classic. It's a beautiful song. I have other thoughts about what this song is, and beautiful is not one of them. But you know, what do I know? What do I know? I'm just a girl. I never put the dormers back on that either. 'Tis a shame, 'tis a shame. I need to do laundry, but I'm not allowed to carry all that laundry, so I need to rely on Mr. And if I ask him, he'll do it. I just haven't asked him to take the laundry downstairs yet. If you come over here, I'll pick you up. It's Isla. She saw me holding Ava, and she wants to be held. But she doesn't understand Ava got up on the couch so I could pick her up. Isla's a little bit of a princess. She'll figure it out. So I spend a lot of time in my bedroom right now because, like, as previously discussed and mentioned, my cats are chonkers. And I'm afraid if they step on any of my incisions, obviously, that would not be a good time for me. So when I'm ready to, like, lay down, I go lay down in my room. And so I've spent more time in there. And boy, Ava saw her opportunity yesterday. I was coming out the door, my hands were full, and she just choo right in there. And I was like, you know what? Because the cats aren't like, they don't come in the room typically anyway. And I was like, you know what? Go ahead, ma'am. You go ahead. And I'm not going to be in there because I'm in the middle of doing other things right now. So I hope you enjoy existing in there while nobody else is in there. And then she got mad. So she was like at the door, patting on it to get out within like 5 minutes. I was like, yeah, you thought you were slick. You were not, ma'am. I don't know what to tell you. Shrubs. Where's my bush? Is this my bush? Oh, this is the one that has the lights on it. I need the non-lit bush. We want this one over here. It's not the same as this one, right? These are two different bushes. These are round instead of square. These are the ones that are over here. I think I am going to do the round ones. Look at them. Not those. These. Do we have favorite Christmas movies? They can be like what, like the classic Christmas movies. I don't watch Christmas movies anymore. Although I did see on YouTube yesterday that there's like a multi-hour like old school Christmas thing going on right now. And I was like, you know, maybe that is what I watch today. Because I watch a lot of YouTube right now, just chilling in my bed. Oh, Original Muppets is good. I like the Lost Toy Land or something? It's old as shit. It probably came out in like the 80s. And I know if you are an 80s baby, you've seen this and you know what I'm talking about. Where they find the abominable snowman. Like the reject toy island or something. You guys know. You guys have to know. Please tell me I'm not alone in remembering this. He's back. Let's get. Oh man, that man needs help. Unfortunately, I'm not one to be able to assist him, but he does need help. Ooh, that is. Why does that look so different? It's two. Oh, because I made my building too big. Oh. Okay, please hold. I need to take it in a tile on both sides. See? See? Ooh, very nice. Am I all the way down? I was all the way down. So I need to pull this in one. There we go. That's what I needed. And then pull these in. And this in. Yeah, we have a... We'll probably stay with our camper for another couple of years. Hello, please. Because we've only had it for... How long have we had it? Can I just scoot this? This song! This is a song that creeps me out every time I hear it. It's just uncomfy for me. Okay, I think I have to shrink this in too, which will be interesting. Let me pull that in. Okay, so that's right. Ah, see, we've only had ours since, I think this will be year 3, I think. I don't want to alt place all of these. I don't want to. Okay, there we go. And then I can like move this one up. I really like our camper though. We have a vintage cruiser. I enjoy it. Sorry, I miscalculated the squares. This is, you know. There. Look at us. Problem solving. We figured it out. I'm like trying to find the shift key. I think the reason the song freaks me out so bad is somebody told me it actually has to do with like war, and I'm like, that don't make no sense. It's a Christmas song. But like that's what's been in my head ever since. Now it's a war song. I don't even know where I heard that. I don't even know where that came from. Yeah, I don't know. But I've heard that when I was like, not copy though. I was saving it. Stop. I want this. I have no idea. They said something about I don't want to like, you know, really super, I don't remember all of it, but something about like, it's about nuclear war. And like the Do You Hear What I Hear is about bombs dropping. And that's all I remember. I have no idea. Yeah, I was probably 12 or 13 when I heard this explanation. The song has always given me the willies for as long as I can remember. But like that like cemented in my mind that it was not a song that I enjoyed. So it is. It could have been somebody messing with me. That's very, very possible. But that, see, even creatives like, that's true. I don't know. I don't analyze songs like that. But it really weirded me out. And I've never been the same. There you go. So that person wasn't lying to me. But yeah. Yeah. That's what I was told. I need a green that matches, but I don't want to use the exact same one. Retro Shaggy. Is that the only options I have? And this one? Here, I'll use this one. Werewolf Pea Bushes for the win. And then On this side, we're going to get rid of the bushes on this side. And we'll put our dumpster. Will be. Well, on the plus side, I wasn't lied to as a kid. On the downside, it does reiterate, well, shucks. I can't really size that one down. I didn't want to use the exact same bushes. Is there some like that that are smaller? What do you look like? Nope. Maybe they get 2 dumpsters. Double the woohoo spot. Maybe they have a recycling dumpster and a trash dumpster. Maybe they recycle. And then we'll put this little bush in the middle of it. This one right here. I'll size it down. There we go. There we go. Now this one out back, because this is a sports bar, it kind of makes sense. Spider-Man said. Yeah, see, okay. See, I'm not like, that is messed up though. That is messed up. I'm just gonna put these here. We're gonna double up the bush. Double the bush, double the fun. So I'm debating whether or not to download Fortnite on my PlayStation. So when somebody's playing it on stream, I can like join their little queue and just be on Discord on my phone. Because then I can play because I'm not sitting up straight. Hey, I didn't say it was anybody's scratchy bush, to be fair. I just said double the bush, double the fun. All right? That's all. I'm going to get a couple of these, but I want to do the bubble blowers out here. And because this is a nightclub, this is a karaoke bar, I think I want to include some neon elements when we get there. Some elements of neon. Nope, this way. That is what I use next door, so I will not use it again. It looks similar, but it's not. I do like the eco lifestyle flooring. I think I'm going to throw that up here. That's true. That's valid and fair. All right, we got all this. Let's look at doors for medium wall height, because I can. A lot of people don't like this door. I do like this door. It doesn't work with my trim. What if this wall was tall wall height? What if I changed my mind and actually did make it tall wall height? Because then this door could work. And isn't like, yeah, like this doesn't have, I love this door. Here's the thing about this door. And I'm just going to point this out, and you can say, Quiv, it's just a game. And I will agree with you, however. This door is so not environmentally. Like, look, why is huge gaps? It's just gap, gap, gap. This is not a good outside to inside door. Hello, Tiny. How are you?